Hi, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to just check this here and see if I can see. Let me do this here. So, anyway, I'm Sandy Sandler. I'm the creator of the Bowdabra, and I want to thank all of our Bowdabra customers and really thank everybody who orders on our Bowdabra.com website. And what's amazing is for the rest of the month of January, we are going to be offering a 20% discount off of all of our Bowdabra ribbons. So that's a really, really good price. So I'm excited, and the code for that is ribbon20. And so hopefully you guys will be able to check out our ribbons at Bowdabra.com. Okay, now we have this here, and let's see what we've got. Perfect. Oh, Donna and Valerie and Kim and Sally, thanks you guys for having a little patience with me. We're a little slow this morning, or this afternoon. Listen to me, I don't even know what time of day it is. So now I'm going to show you a cute little Valentine's Day bow. So we're going to start by taking our ribbon and wrapping it around our little bear. And I'm just going to tie this off. You have 3 Bowdabras, Kim? That is so amazing. Oh, and Sally, thank you so much for sprinkling and sharing. So I'm just going to wrap this around my little bear, put it aside, and we're going to make a cute bow. So this makes a great Valentine's Day, super easy present for somebody. So we're just going to take this, and I'm going to cut my Bowdabra bow wire, lay this down into my Bowdabra, and tuck the ends underneath. And we are going to be giving away at the end of this show a free roll of Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon. So now what I'm going to do is I'm taking both of my ribbons. I have this cute Valentine's Day ribbon, and then I have one of my favorite ribbons that we have, which is our burlap ribbon. So we're going to twist this, and it's a real burlap. It even smells. Whenever I open the cabinet where we keep all the burlap ribbon, I can smell the burlap. It's so cool. So now I'm going to just fold this back and forth. So this is how we make a regular bow with Bowdabra. And all I'm doing is folding and then twisting. And I'm going to come back here and fold it and twist. And the reason that I twist is because I want the wrong side of my ribbon on the inside of my loop. So we're just going to twist this. And then what I'm going to do is put my little button loop by just making a half a loop. And I'm going to take my Bowdabra wand, give everything a really good push, and take my wire and bring this up here. And we're just going to pull it through the slip knot, pull it really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you guys must be cold up there. We've got a couple people from Michigan. Oh, cool. I'm going to bring this around to the back. And Mary Hopkins, hi Mary. And we're going to twist this and just tie another knot. And I'm going to just start by making my center loop, and we're just going to just kind of separate our loops, bring this around to the back, and hold on, I can't believe that happened, stop. You know, it's so cool. I used my nephew's music. His name is Sammy Rash, and Sammy is going to be touring this month. He's going to be all over the country, which I think is so cool. So now I'm going to just, let's see here. So actually, you guys should check out his music. His name's Sammy Rash, and his music is kind of pop, but I mean, I love it. And oh, there's Vivi. She loves it too. So here you have this adorable little bow. Super, super simple to make. And now what I'm gonna do is do a really big Mardi Gras bow. So I'm gonna put this aside, put this down here, and don't forget to say you want to win and where you're from. And that way you'll be entered into the thing to win a roll of our Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon. So I'm going to just fold this in half, lay this down into my Bowdabra, and we're going to make our Mardi Gras bow. So I have everything in this box here. So I'm just gonna take all my ribbon out, and we're gonna take we're gonna just leave this here for now because I've got so much ribbon in this bow. So I'm gonna just take this and scrunch it into my Bowdabra. And then I'm gonna take another one because I want this to be like really puffy in the back. So I think Vivi probably wants a bone to chew on because she's going to Tessa and asking. Now Tessa's with us tonight, so make sure everybody that you say hi to Tessa. And little Vivi is being very picky tonight as far as what she wants. And I'm gonna just take this. Now this is our Chicago ribbon, and I love it. And what this is, it's so cool, is actually what they make sequins from. And this ribbon is the remnant ribbon from the sequins, which is just, I just think is so cool. So we're gonna just do this, add another ribbon here, and I have one more ribbon, which is what we're gonna make our bow out of. Lay that down in there, and we're gonna scrunch it. So you can see how puffed up this is because we've got a lot of ribbon in the Bowdabra. Hi Sharon, and hi Sally. Sally said hi Tessa. Thank you for saying hi to Tessa. And now I'm gonna we've got lots of stuff here. So we're gonna use, this is our Amelia ribbon here, which is just, it's almost like silk. It's very pretty. Some people call it Dupont-y. And now we're gonna just fold this over. We're gonna double this, and we're just gonna fold it and twist it. And I'm gonna fold and twist. And, oh, Tina, thank you. I love this. I mean, it's just, this is the simplest bow to make, but it looks so amazing, and it's huge. So you could use this as a Mardi Gras door bow, or you could also use it as a wreath bow on a big wreath. But this bow is almost as big as a wreath would be. So we're just gonna fold this back over and take my wand and give everything a good scrunch. Now, you guys can see how the towers are kind of pushed together. The more stuff we put into the Bowdabra, the more they get pushed together. So you just kind of have to use your fingers and pull them apart a little bit. I'm gonna give everything a really good scrunch. And then I have these great little beads. We're just gonna lay our beads into our Mardi Gras bow, because you can't have a Mardi Gras bow without all your beads in it. We're just gonna lay these down in here and lay these. And now what I have to do, just one little extra trick here, which is when I pull the wire, I'm gonna pull it through the beads. So let's grab my Bowdabra bow wire. It's a good thing I tucked this underneath because this is a big bow. And I'm gonna grab this here, bring this up, and I'm gonna just pull this through my slip knot, because that's what I get when I fold it in half. I'm going to pull this really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Thank you, Christy, for sharing, and Denise from Ohio, hi. And I'm going to just separate my ends. And Sharon, thank you for loving the colors. I do too. And I wish I knew where I got this. I could remember where I purchased the mesh from, because this mesh, I just love it with the gold going through it. So now I'm just going to tie a knot. And don't forget to let me know where you're from and that you want to win, so we can pick you possibly for our winner tonight. Now I'm going to just tie a knot, tie another knot, just to make it so I know it's going to stay. And then now I'm going to just fluff everything out. Let's bring all of my beads out to the front. And I'm going to just fluff my mesh and bring out my Chicago ribbon. Oh, also, if you guys are just joining us, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Sandy Sandler, the creator of the Bowdabra, and we do these lives every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. And we're just going to bring this, and it's a half-hour live, and we always give away a roll of ribbon. Sometimes it's our scrunchie. So now I'm going to take this, bring it around, and you guys can see from the front this really big, fun Mardi Gras bow. So I hope you guys all love this. It's so much fun, and so you saw how absolutely simple it was to make. So now I'm going to show you how to make a swag where you put everything into the Bowdabra. So I'm going to actually use my silver Bowdabra bow wire this time, and I'm going to cut a little bit longer of a piece, and I'm folding it in half and laying this down into my Bowdabra. And I'm just tucking the ends underneath. They're not connected to anything. It's just to keep them out of my way while I make the bow. And so now I'm going to just take my pieces of my swag. And, oh, and also, I almost forgot, we have a January sale going on right now for our Bowdabra ribbons, for all the individual rolls of ribbon that are on our Bowdabra website. And that's 20% off, which is a great deal. So the code is ribbon2. So just the word ribbon and then 20. So now I'm going to just lay this in here. So I've just separated this and laid that down in here. And then I'm going to take, again, I'm going to use I love this ribbon. I think we call it, oh goodness, my mind just went blank, but it'll come to me. And it's kind of like a silk ribbon. And I have Vivi over here. She came to say hello to me. And we're just going to fold it, twist. So you can see you can put all of your silks and everything right into your Bowdabra, which is so cool. And Vivi is just totally she got a treat. And Vivi is my Siberian Husky. So she already got her treat, and now she's coming for more. She's like, well, I already got one treat from you guys, so maybe if I keep bugging you, I'll get another treat. Not good to give a smart dog a treat when you're in the middle of a live, because then she just keeps coming back and bugging you for it. Hi, Edna. Thank you so much for joining us. Better late than never. And yeah, I did. Jill, thank you. I did use a 21-inch mesh. And I probably used like a half a yard, 2 pieces that were a half a yard long. So about a yard of the 21-inch mesh. And I don't normally measure when I'm making a bow. And we're just going to fold this back. And you guys hear my little dog barking. She's not so little, she's 50 pounds, but she's decided tonight that she wants to participate and make sure that her voice is heard, because she's saying it's Martin Luther King Day. So tonight we want to celebrate the life of Martin Luther King and what he did. So now I'm just going to fold this back. Thank you, Christy. I mean, isn't this so much fun? And then one more little thing that I'm going to add to my swag is this was an ornament that I got at the dollar store. It's so cute at Christmas time. And I do that. I buy a lot of ornaments that I feel can go from season to season. And now I'm just going to lay this down in here and just scrunch it. And because the bow's so big, my ornament wants to kind of pop out. So I'm gonna just hold it down, and I'm gonna grab my Bowdabra Bow Wire and pull it really tight. So I'm gonna pull it through the slip knot, but I'm still holding the ornament. So I'm gonna pull that through the slip knot, pull it really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear Vivi, but oh my God. Yeah, Edna, you hear her? Hi, Lori. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull this out, and I'm gonna separate my ends and bring it around to the back. So you can see my entire swag was made in the Bowdabra. So now I'm just going to bring this here and pull it, tie my knot. I'm going to tie another knot. I'm actually going to do a triple knot here. So this could go onto a door or onto a wreath. There's so many things you can do with these swags, and it's so super simple to make. And so don't forget to let me know that you want to win. Put that say you want to win and where you're watching from. I've noticed we have a lot of people watching from Texas. So now I'm just dovetailing the ends to give it a pretty finished look. I don't know if you guys can hear Vivi or not, but she is absolutely making commotion tonight. So we're just going to do this. And then what I'm going to do is show you how to make some smaller bows and some hair bows. And you can see, we're going to just show you this up front, how pretty this came out. Just super, super simple to make. Everything goes right in the Bowdabra, and you have a gorgeous swag. So now I'm going to show you some hair bows, because we haven't done hair bows in a while. And I know we have a lot. And what's cool about the hair bows is they not only work as hair bows, but they can also, the same style of bow can be really pretty for gift wrapping or for your on your wreaths to make smaller bows to put on them. So I'm taking my mini Bowdabra, I folded my Bowdabra bow wire in half and just laid that in there. So now, this is like so super simple. We're just going to take this piece, which is probably about 15 inches, lay this down in here. Now what I'm doing here is when I put it in, I'm doing what we call a mountain up. So I'm making a little tiny mountain in the middle, and that makes it look like it's been sewn without having to sew it. And I'm putting the right side down so that when we come up with our bow, we have the right side on the outside. And then I'm going to just take this one here, and we're going to just do this, fold it back over, and again take the right side, do my little mountain up, and put that down in here. Now this is a grosgrain, it is not a wired ribbon. Then I'm taking some of our scrunchy ribbon, not our scrunchy ribbon, our tulle, and we're just gonna scrunch that we're making a scrunchy bow here. So we're just gonna scrunch this down into my mini Bowdabra. And I'm gonna take my wand and give everything a good push. And then I'm gonna take this little pick that I had, lay that down in there. And now I'm just going to take my Bowdabra bow wire, pull it through, pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra, bring it out, separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and we're just going to tie a knot and tie another knot. And then I'm going to show you how I put this onto my my headband. So we've got this little area where the headband's sewn together. So all I'm going to do is take one piece of my wire and bring it through on one side of the headband. See if I can do that there. And then I'm going to bring it back through right on the other side of the seam. Let's bring that through here. And then I've got, so this way the wire does not hit the little girl's head. So it's very safe. So we're just going to tie that, tie a knot, and then I'm just going to clip this very close. And you have a really cute little headband that any little girl would be so happy to wear. So now I'm going to take this, put it away, and we're going to make another, what could be a hair bow, or this also works as a great little headband or anything. So we love this. And now Vivi, hi Joanne, and hi Addie, and Faye from Nashville. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It means so much that you take the time out of your day to join me on Monday nights. And again, we do these lives every Monday night. We always give away a free roll of ribbon. Sometimes we do surprises of other prizes that we do. So it's like amazing that you guys take the time out of your day to join me. So now, and we do the lives. So now I'm going to just fold this in half, take the middle, put the right side down into my Bowdabra. And now I'm going to fold this back over, and again I'm going to take the right side, and this has already been cut, so we're just going to give a little tail here. So we're going to just do this and lay that down in here. Then I'm going to just take this and bring it over so it's an X. And I'm going to just take the same amount. Now this would probably be easier if I had, and so now I'm going to just scrunch this in there, bring this back here. Oh, what I was going to say is it would probably be easier if I had my Bowdabra tool and ruler, but I don't right now. So we're just going to make this here. Then I'm going to take my tool and scrunch my white tool in here, and then scrunch my red tool. So it just adds a little dimension to our hair bow. Scrunch that in. And in a minute, I'm going to show you all the bows that we've made tonight. And there we go. And then now I'm going to take my mini Bowdabra, and we should be announcing the winner really soon. So I can't wait to say who won the Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon tonight. So we're going to pull that really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Pull it out. I'm going to separate the ends, bring it around to the back. And I think this would be really cute if we just tied this onto a ponytail holder. And we're just going to take my center little flower, bring this out, bring my tails down. And isn't this just like, oh, let's bring this around to the back. Isn't this so cute? And it would make a great little hair bow, or it's a great Valentine's Day bow. So I'm going to take this, put it aside, and now let's look at all the bows we made tonight. We made this, and let me know which one you like the best. We made this adorable little swag, which is so simple, and we made it just in the Bowdabra. I'm going to put that away. And then we also made this absolutely fun Mardi Gras bow that is so huge. And we used Decor mesh, we used Bowdabra ribbon. And let's see, winner, congratulations to Jody D. Ripley Blevins. Oh my gosh, how cool. Congratulations, Jody. Then we're going to put this to the side. And then we also made this great headband for a little girl. Or again, this style of bow would be great on a wreath in the colors of whatever your wreath is. And then we also made this fun Valentine's Day bow on our little wonderful cuddly bear. So, and of course we made the last bow that we made was this great little hair bow. So I want to thank all of you so much, those of you that shared, and thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next week at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern. So thank you very much, and definitely put in the comments if you're watching the replay, and also comment on bows that you'd like to see me make, because I definitely look at all the comments. So we'll see you all next week. Bye.